She give me head. That bitch so freaky, I damn near right off the bed. When I bust my nut and I'm coming up, baby, it's time to get back to the bread. Oh God, I gotta go.
Toe meets leather, and we're underway. And the Bison will take it 1st and 10 from their own. On 2nd down, Miller surveys, finds a man underneath. Wide open, Marshall with real estate ahead of him. Marshall caught from behind and dragged down at the 20-yard line. By DJ McKinney, but a huge gain.
Well, it's a matchup against Trevor Woods, 43, the converted safety. And it's just a little Texas route, an angle route by the running back, dumped off to TK Marshall in a big game for
a season ago. On 1st and 10, they gash the front and pick up about 5 or 6 yards. Shamar Brown that time on the carry. And pick up about 5 or 6 yards. Shamar Brown that time on the carry. The senior from the left hash, and he knocks it through. Early in the season, so many times we see special teams on 3rd down and 4 trying to stay on the field. A gaping hole up the middle, and Offerdahl picks up the 1st down and moves the chains.
A great job opening up a hole on 3rd down.
Horn in motion. Sanders gets it out to Horn on the edge. And a nice gain of about 8, maybe 9 on the play. Exploiting their speed a little bit there, Roddy. Pressure coming. Schnur gets out a dart, complete to Hunter. On the move, showing him his shoe bottoms. Buffaloes crib it. Touchdown. You look like one right there.
One of the most special players in the country with the ball in his hands. You get him in a one-on-one situation, makes the corner miss. Safety takes a bad angle. And the movie starts with an absolute stunner from Travis Hunter, taking it to the house.
In the words of boss man D'Lo on the sidelines, Colorado, pockets full of cheese and fresher than Febreze right now. Off to a great start. Back after this.
I'm the team mascot, and boy, am I running late. Ow, what a hit. And if you don't have the right auto insurance coverage, the cost to cover that might tank your season. So get Allstate and be better protected from mayhem, like me.
Miller gets it out underneath, complete to Henderson. Henderson with a good burst and pushed out of bounds by Shiloh Sanders near that 1st down marker. As long as you don't end up on the other side of the highlight reel. 2nd and 2. Quick slant, complete for the 1st down. Out near midfield, it's Braylon Henderson.
Only 4 interceptions through the year.
On 1st and 10. Underneath again, it's the same guy, Henderson. has a little bit of room, cuts back. Sanders pushing him out of bounds at the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal, North Dakota State.
With new coach Tim Polasek coming over, a little bit more spread concepts and the ability to take advantage of man-to-man coverage. We thought it was going to be the run game where they tried to establish themselves, but this drive, the damage has been done through the air with some really nice passes by Cam Miller and some really nice routes by these receivers.
Miller, touchdown Bison. Stoffel with the catch. And Stoffel giving North Dakota State the lead.
It's just a little switch concept, creating a natural pick on the safety, Savion Riley.
In the pass, 1st and 10, Buffaloes. They keep it on the ground. See the use of the tablet on the sidelines, one of the changes this year in college football. Shedeur Sanders over the middle of the field. Horn on the catch at the other end. The connection and a touchdown.
Shedeur Sanders, you're going to get a safety blitz coming from here, and Dallin Hayden does just good enough against the blitz to be able to give Shedeur Sanders enough time to throw it down the field. Jimmy Horn, is so open that all you have to do is put it in the area code, and then he does the rest. The fastest guy on this Colorado offense shows off the speed to get in the end zone.
Better late than never. 2nd and 9, Miller showing his running ability. There's a flag down. Miller brought down.
Right here in the middle is where it happens. The push is good initially. His hands get high. It's going to and a big opportunity here on 3rd down.
Miller on 3rd and 7. Escapes and finds a man for the 1st down. Stoffel again.
And again, the legs of Cam Miller, despite the pressure by Colorado collapsing the pocket, he spins out of it and delivers down the field.
Nelson out to the top of your screen on 1st and 10. Miller back in, keeps it himself between the tackles. Those defensive players trying to rip the ball out. Bentley finally making the stop. See Travis Hunter at the bottom of your screen. He's played in all 32 plays so far. Miller keeps it. Got a good block. Touchdown, Bison. Bryce Lance with another key block.
His brother Trey Lance would certainly be proud. It doesn't hold too much.
Okay, I was going to ask you.
It gets a little bit on the outside. It's borderline. But how about Joe?
Coach Shermer, the first-year offensive coordinator, in his first early defining moment. They keep it on the ground. Oh, it's going to be close. Not sure that Hayden got there. It's going to be North Dakota State football on downs. Mostard again. Dick Landry, the offensive coordinator, has told Miller, you don't have to be a superhero. Just make the basic play, keeps it this time, and will pick up another Bison 1st down, showing impeccable poise. 1st down and 10. Miller to the short side of the field. A nice catch on the sidelines. A gain of about 4 by Chris Harris.
Are you crying? No. There's no crying in baseball. Or with the Capital One Venture Card, because it lets you earn unlimited double miles on every purchase every day. And you can use those miles on any travel purchase. What's in your wallet?
Bryce Lance lined up to the bottom of your screen. Miller goes through his progression. Lance leaping for the catch, but it's going to be short of the 1st down. Gross, his first attempt from 36. This one coming from about 30. And he knocks it through good to make it 20-14. Sanders gets it out quickly to Travis Hunter, who has played in every play so far. We didn't expect that today so far, did we?
A little more rest for Travis Hunter with the depth that they've had on both sides. Shedeur does a nice job with pressure coming, leading Travis Hunter. He does.
3rd and 4 for Sanders. And he's going to be sacked back in midfield at the 50-yard line. There was coverage downfield, The punt unit comes in.
Simulated pressure, going to drop her from the left side, and 91 just bullies the center, Hank Zelinskis, into the backfield, but you had a blitzer coming free from the field.
8 yards away. And a couple of timeouts remaining. They set up the screen out of the end zone, trying to get to the edge. Offerdahl making the catch. So a 3rd and 4. Sanders stepping up. Pulls. Complete at the 24-yard line for the first down. Blitz coming off the edge. Sanders delivers complete. And this time Shepard stays in bounds and picks up the first down. They run a twist. Sanders elusive. Fires, got his man. And a good move down to the 39-yard line. First down pickup. Wester with a catch. 9 seconds to go.
This is just purely the magic of Shedeur. I mean, it's almost immediate pressure coming from his left. He escapes out, avoids another rusher, has the poise to stop behind the line of scrimmage, and then that's an absolute dart.
Man.
And afterwards, I think one thing that's underrated about this guy is his toughness. The amount of times that he got hit last year, or else you got no shot.
From the 40. Sanders gets it off down the middle. Caught at the 8-yard line, Jimmy Horn. His helmet comes off, so by rule, he'll have to come out of the game. This one is a low line drive, but it's Cash.
You don't like us, man. Why do you do this to yourself? Come on. Like, it would be hard for me to really engage in someone I don't like or something I don't like. I'm just asking why. Like, why?
Hunter at the bottom of your screen. Shedeur comes back the other way to Hunter. Makes the catch. What a grab. 1st and goal, Buffaloes.
Down the field, and you can see the strength of Travis Hunter. Does he take that matchup?
Sanders pulls. Incomplete. And picked off. It takes a crazy carom into Kubitz's hands. Into the arms of the defender.
It's the corner.
Alfaro.
Shedimi Alfaro. Anthony Shedimi Alfaro, who's laying on the ground. He's doing push-ups in the end zone. And it bounces off his back leg.
Wow.
What a fortuitous breaking that way.
Great point. Across the formation, the pass complete to Nelson. Made a nice move to set up a 3rd down and about 4 to go. On 3rd down. And they get a sack. Their first one of the game. The block bully, Nwankwo.
Warren Sapp absolutely loves it because it's what he used to do. Be a bully in the middle. Get push on the guard. Win your one-on-one battle, and when there's great coverage downfield, finish it with the sack.
Just underway here in the 3rd quarter. Mark Jones, Roddy Jones, Quint Kesenick down to the field. The season opener for both these teams. Sanders wide open. Room service downfield. And all the way down to the 28. The catch by Jimmy Horn.
It's cover 2. These guys split, and Jimmy Horn just goes right down the middle. And Shedeur Sanders, all he has to do is put it in the area and let Jimmy Horn make the catch.
Sanders gets it out quickly into the flat. Nice couple of cuts and a nice first down run by Wester, who seems to be. Sanders pulls it out into the end zone. Touchdown, Hunter.
Unbelievable ball skills and trust from Shedeur Sanders. Marcus Shepard has pretty good coverage, but his back is turned. Shedeur throws it to the inside. Travis Hunter throws the defender.
Henderson in motion. Miller over the middle. Finds him across the formation and brought down. Henderson with the catch short of the first down by a yard or 2.
Pass pro is not passive. Check out Barika Pinu coming across with a massive hit on Jeremiah Brown, the blitzing linebacker. That is textbook. You meet force with force.
First down and 10. Miller with a clean pocket steps up. And he has been really productive with his legs tonight.
For this defensive line, this is what it's looked like most of the night when it's been covered downfield. Just not quite close enough. Arden Walker had a shot. Know what he meant to this game.
Sanders underneath, and a nice catch by Wester in one possession football game. Second down and 10. Sanders over the middle, complete. That's Offerdahl again, a little bit short of the first down. They feel that they've established a culture here. Shador, what a pass to Will Shepherd. Tremendous touch for the first down. Blitz off the edge. He gets it out quickly, complete, and a missed tackle on Hayden, who picks up the first down. Writhing in some pain.
It's great recognition by Shador Sanders. He's got to throw hot off of a free rusher. Kubit's not able to bring down Dallin Hayden, one of those high-level transfers coming over at the running back position, coming over from Ohio State. And Kubitz, who is the green dot, the communicator in the middle of this North Dakota State defense, down after the play.
It's usually Travis Hunter time. Sanders caught. They're going to rule it complete to Travis Hunter.
This is Travis Hunter on the outside, running a little dig.
Okay, where are his NFL prospects?
Of course it's Travis Hunter.
Sanders completes it. Nice catch, Miller. And Miller pushed out of bounds. One, they just get it off into the end zone. Contact. What a catch! A miraculous, implausible, impossible catch by 12.
This is a desperation throw. The play clock's running down.
Come on. No worries. From Utah to Florida, this huddle is based on a fortified rotation
Of the Aggies.
Colorado coming with a little bit of a pressure there, and a good tackle in the open field by Preston Hodge, who came in like a missile. They fake the jet sweep. Peyton is going to be sacked. Still on his feet, to no avail. The second sack of the night. Levante Bentley to keep hold and possession. Off the play fake, surveying, nowhere to go, going the wrong way. Sanders pulls, got a man, contact, and a flag. It was intended for Wester. Self-time here.
Pass interference, defense, number 35, 15-yard penalty enforced from the previous spot. First down.
Or you give North Dakota State the ball back somewhere around 50 seconds.
Sanders gets it out quickly, complete, got a block on the edge. Horn is going to come up a little bit short. Miller has a man open at the 45, and he's brought down immediately. That's Henderson with 15 seconds to go.
Got a time for two quick plays here if you can get to the sideline.
Miller, a little miscommunication there between he and Bryce Lance. So now you're down to, you would think, just one play here.
How far can you throw it, Cam Miller?
Miller out of the shotgun. 5 seconds to go. He gets it off. It's short of the end zone. They wrestle for it, but time has expired, and the Buffaloes will win it. They close the deal. It came down to the final play of the game.
Hey guys, Brian Howell from Boulder Daily Camera. I've got one for both of you, if that's okay. Start with Travis. And Travis, obviously a huge night for you. Can you talk about the one touchdown catch you had where the guy pretty much had his arm around your head a little bit. Can you talk about that one in particular?
It's funny because he got on me for not catching the one that we called a flag because I told him to throw me the ball no matter what. So he got mad at me. He was like, I don't care, catch the ball. So that one, I just know I had to catch the ball. I had no other choice, no other option. So whatever I had to do to get the ball, I was going to get it.
And Shador, just the night tonight, I mean, the passing game was obviously working pretty well. And how much fun was it to click with Travis like that and Jimmy like you did and just kind of get that passing game going?
Well, I mean, it was cool, but every incompletion, it hurts me inside a little bit, for sure. Besides the ones, we throw away, get out of trouble. But I'm thankful. I'm excited for a win, but there's definitely situations in that game I personally could have handled better. It's throws, I could have made. It's checkdowns I could have got to. So really the main goal tonight is just recover a little bit and watch the film and see where we got to improve.
Joe Rico, Mile High Sports Radio. You guys have an amazing chemistry. This must go way back. Talk a little bit about your history because you guys, just phenomenal effort by Travis and you on so many plays, and you seem to know exactly where he is. He seems to know exactly where the ball's going to be. Great effort.
Well, it was really a connection because he made the decision to defy the odds, to go on a different route and come to Jackson State at the time. And, from then on, it's, something that I look back and now I really respect him a lot for because, a player of his caliber didn't have to do that, But he did, and that's powerful right there. So then years on years on years of connections, years of talking about different things. He plays defensive back, so he understands body position. He understands a lot of things a lot of receivers don't understand. So that's, the pro of, having him on there when he practices all week on defense sometimes or then he gets out there and he handles his business, and it's just we locked in mentally. So that's the overall goal I'm trying to get with all the receivers, really, because everybody know each game somebody's gonna shine. I didn't know Jimmy had 198 yards today. That was crazy.
He should have been right here, right?
Everybody got involved, so that's what's good. Everybody got some touches, but we just got to make sure everybody gets the ball.
Adam Lister, Tiger 24/7 Sports. Shador, you were hit a few times, but sacked just once. How did the pocket feel tonight for you?
The lineman had an incentive. That's it. They had a great incentive. So they definitely did what they were supposed to do today. So it feels good. I feel real good coming out the game. But we still got to recover the right way. Make sure going into the following weeks is compound interest. So it's keep getting hit over and over and over and over. And that was kind of like my first hit since, November. So felt good, to be live out there a little bit.
Travis, just for you defensively, what was the main difference for you guys between the first and the second half?
We had to get our eyes right in the right place. They came out. We already knew what we had to do, but somehow we took them as a fool. We didn't respect them enough to come out there and just play how we needed to play in the second half, how we did in the first half. So we had to come out there and just put our eyes in the right spot. Coach chewed us out at halftime, let us know what we got to do. We got to stop them. We got to get stops, let our offense go to work, and that's what we came out to do.
It's complimentary football. So, when we need them to show up, they'll be there. When we got to show up, we'll be there. But everything less than scoring every drive is kind of like a little failure to us because we take the game so serious. We take each drive so serious, and you don't know what play could have been the play, to decide the game. So that's why it's we enjoy the win overall, but it's definitely a lot of stuff we left on the table. It's quicker things that could have got to the reads, and it's just nothing but room for improvement. But that's a great starting point versus a great team. It's really hard to get the tails on what coverage and everything they do. So I'm just happy that we was able to face them, a real challenge.
Shador, you talked about your relationship with Pat Shurmur and being more comfortable in this offense, knowing what you're seeing ahead of time.
Yeah.
Did that manifest itself in the 17-play drive? It felt like you were in control. Was that good to feel that kind of payoff?
that was real good to feel. It was.
Yeah, the 17-play drive.
History is made here at the Tour Championship.
I think.
8:10 off the clock. Said 8:10 off the clock on that drive. We had the ball for 8:12 in the first half. That one drive.
Yeah, that was crazy. We didn't even feel like that. But all it was, you know, just Dad and everybody just getting back to the basics. And that's why I told them, I said, let's just get back to the basics. They came out and they did something that I seen on film once, you know, so we was able to adjust and see, okay, this guy is dropping here, this guy is doing this, and when we get this look, this is what's gonna happen. So that's when the magic started.
It's great communication.
I was going to ask you, we haven't had a chance to speak to you so far. What are your goals for this year, and how do you feel about this season?
I got no personal goals. I mean, I just want my team to come out here and win every week, and I want us to go out there and just dominate, do our job. I mean, we got a target on us, man. We got to go out and win. We got to make a statement. We got to let everybody know we're here to stay. We're not here no mediocre teams. I mean, that's why I didn't want to talk to the media. I just want to go to work with my guys and let them know, wait, I'm here with y'all. Like, y'all got to have my back just like I got y'all back. Let's go in here and let's win.
But honestly, it's no personal goals though. That's the big. You know, a lot of people say that, but honestly, we just want to win games. Like that's it. Like we just trying to win games. Whatever, everything else is that. But of course, we gotta get a lot of completions though. But personal goals, we don't really care about that. Just wins.
Tyler King with the Denver Gazette. Sure, your dad was in here saying that the pass to LeJontay was something you kind of checked into because you wanted to get him a big play. I mean, what were you seeing on that play that you just wanted to get LeJontay?
Cover zero, and we have like the best receiver room in the nation, so it's kind of like disrespectful. So it was something I definitely would learn from. So that's why I'm happy everything in my life. I always was able to learn from it. So it's not too many mistakes you're gonna see I made twice. You know, so that's just something I'm gonna learn, understand that. And even if it looks super tempting, then it's just like still, like you just gotta, you know, just go with it. So it's a lot of situations like play clock and everything that we're getting back into the flow of the games. But I'm just excited about the starting point and excited getting everybody involved. And next week we'll be locked in and focused.
For you, Travis, athletes like LeBron James, Patrick Surtain just tweeted, Travis is one of one, never seen anything like it. When you hear all of these positive comments coming from some of the best players around the league in basketball, wherever, how much does that fuel you in your game and recognize you are one of the best athletes in college football?
I mean, it don't do nothing to me at all. I mean, it's a lot of people that love me. It's a lot of people that hate me. If I try to look on the internet and see what people are saying about me, it's not going to be good for me. I mean, I'll be down in my shell, not want to talk to nobody because there's a lot of haters, but it's a lot of good people. So I don't even try to look at it. I don't pay attention to it. I just want to win with my team, go out with my brothers, and at the end goal, I want us to be holding up a trophy.
Travis, I want to ask you about one of your teammates. You know, Cam Craig went down tonight.
What happened to him?
Tackle concussion, I think.
But Savion Riley came in and played a pretty good game. Can you talk about Savion and just kind of the way he stepped up tonight?
I mean, Cam been on him. I mean, in the weight room, him and Cam work out. He try to do something that Cam don't like, don't mess with. Cam gonna make sure he fix it because he know, like, if I go down, you got to get in there. You got to be the next dude to go in there and lead us. So, I mean, Cam did a pretty good job helping him out this offseason, teaching him the way to goes and, like, how you got to treat your body, how you got to go along with everything, how you got to be in the playbook. So Cam did a real good job of doing that. So we know when he got in the game, all we got to do is communicate with each other, and we'll be going in there and we'll be doing what we've been doing, even if Cam not in there.
Shador, David Upman with The Athletic. How does this offense compare to what you guys ran last year, and how does that process of game planning and game day, and how does that compare to what you guys ran a year ago?
Well, it was really tough in practice. It's tough, just like you said, like Savion, like it's going against a safety like him because I go, you know, ones go against twos and everything. But it really gets him prepared, you know, for the moment. And he prepares me for the other safeties we're going to face just by looking them off, just by small details and what he's talented at and how rangy he is also. So I feel like overall, like mentally, I've grown. I watch a lot more football than I ever done now because I'm really, like, you know, a student of the game, and I just love seeing how everybody else figures out and fixes different problems in the game. So that's just what amazes me.
What about working with Coach Shermer?
Oh, yeah, Coach Shermer is real easy. It was definitely, I feel like we trust each other. He sees things a certain way, I see things a certain way, and then we're able to communicate. Like if he says, okay, it's this play, I asked him, okay, what are you seeing here? Like, so I can understand like his thought process and same vice versa. So it's very complimentary, and I love it.
Scott, go ahead.
What's good, y'all? Question for both of you. Shador, you mentioned getting a lot of guys involved. I think 4, maybe 5 of your first completions were to different guys. One of them being Draylon. It seemed like there was a bit of an effort early on. and even later on to get him involved, get him touches. What do you like about his game? What do you seen out of him and Travis as well?
Well, it's really to get all the receivers involved. It's just about really what coverage, you know, it's about the coverage. It's not really even about the super pretty much ISOing. You know, if plays break down, but overall that's just how football is. You know, you're not just looking at, I'll say, one guy the whole time. You're going through different reads, you're going through different things, and anything you're unsure of, you know, you're going to find the running backs, you're going to find the check downs, whether it's shallows, anything, comebacks, anything. So that's the main thing. Is really it's not about what receivers are in what places. It's just about what the read and what the defense gives you.
Last one, go ahead, Troy.
Shedeur, is there anything Travis does that surprises you as a receiver? Because you see him every day in practice, we don't. Is there anything he does?
I don't see him every day in practice. Yeah, I don't see him every day in practice, but his ability to get out there, even with just a less amount of reps, you know, and be able to adjust and be able to see it. That's the main thing. Just we all get on the same page. It's the first time all of us collectively as a group has played with each other. So it's real exciting. But then at the end of the day, everybody has to interlock and understand how we're all thinking and, okay, what's good, what's not. There's like active conversations on the sideline. Like if you always see us on the sideline, we're always talking about, okay, what'd you see? Right here, let's do this, like proactive things and not being too much reactive to whenever they throw stuff at us. But it's really just getting back to the basics. But every drive we didn't score, we kind of took that very personal, you know. And
always.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, Travis always open because he understands how he's being covered. You know, he understands he's being covered over top. Is he being covered
underneath?
From behind?
Pause.
Yeah, but just overall, he just understands when somebody's on him.
Pause.
Thank you.